confusion or totally reshape it. We're ready for Game 5. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Hey, Allie.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be...
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Zach LaVine out there with Markelle Fultz. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Devin Vassell. Takes the three. The shot no good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Simmons with a screen on Fultz. Inside. It's stolen by James. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Shoots from the baseline, and he makes it.
And this is a guy who really flies up the court. Tough to shadow LaVine in transition.
Here's Reddish. He's covered by LaVine. Young from long range. Zach LaVine clears it away.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
James outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. You look at the Hawks, a chance for them to close out the series here at home.
Yeah, they don't want to have to travel again in this series. This is exactly how they wanted the series to go.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Puts it up. Again, the Spurs score.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up.
Just ask him to get burned if you do.
Simmons with a screen on Fultz. Young, the pass to Simmons. Oh, stolen by Fultz. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
That's just a good job of recognizing when you have a chance to get the steal. I mean, Fultz doing a nice job showing off his defensive prowess.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Young on the attack. It's tipped. On the wing, Vassell. Over Hunter. Vassell can't get it to go. An 8-point differential. Drives to the hoop. And Young the bucket on the assist by Hunter.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
James passes to LaVine. To the paint. Here's Vassell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Outside Hunter. Off the mark there with a three. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to Vassell. Ooh, the turnaround jumper counted.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And yeah, this is the fire Young brings to every game. He won't let a foul stop his shot.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers. Well,
LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Here's Bagley. The Hawks making a switch here. Brooks is checked in.
2 seconds. Now into the lineup for your Hawks, Dylan Brooks.
Simmons with a screen on Fultz. Here's Young. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Most people think of Young as a perimeter player, but he has the courage and toughness to work inside.
Reed's checked in for San Antonio. And that's good as he hits both shots.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Levine. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Here's Reddish. Count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Fultz. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Vassell. The dive for the ball. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Thank you a lot for the Spurs.
Here's Young. 7 points in the game. There's a screen. Here he goes. Oh, and Reed with a block. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Andre Drummond is checked in for Bagley.
Andre Drummond.
The ball's knocked loose. In transition. Here's Smith. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Hawks trailing. Now Young to the middle. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, D.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Smith. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Pass to Primo. Back to Smith. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Andre Drummond. And he knocks down the first one. So for the Hawks, Asabuki, he's checked in for Drummond. And Hield is subbed in for Reddish. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Atlanta has possession. They trail by 9. There's a screen.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
So both teams changing it up here.
Spurs substitution.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the first. Pass to Asabuki.
San Antonio foul. Shot Primo. And that's his first personal foul. Team 5th.
That free throw no good.
Udoka Asabuki taking 2 shots.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. And the Spurs with possession here. 9-point game. Reed, a screen on Hield. Now here's Reed. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Primo. The 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Down low to stop the run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And that's his first personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes the first but misses the second. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. And he stays with it. Pass to Bembry. Now Reed puts up a 3. And it's Asabuki with the rebound. To the inside. Johnson. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. And they're on the run. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Smith. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Smith's got 6.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
That's his first personal foul.
And he makes the first.
That's his first personal foul.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Vassell. 4 seconds left. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so...
And your Atlanta Hawks dancer. And your Atlanta Hawks dancer.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
And you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
So, on the floor for San Antonio. We've got Naz Reid, Zach LaVine out there with Markelle Fultz. Then there's LeBron James.
This is his shot. The defense must chase Hield off that three-point line. Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Hield from outside. That one is off. San Antonio goes the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Reed can't hit. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Driving to the basket, down low. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
It's stolen by Johnson. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Three-pointer, Brooks. Rebound, San Antonio.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
I think you're right. I mean, up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high-percentage offense.
Young, he's checked in for the Hawks. James passes to Fultz. Back to James. Oh, Brooks with the steal. In transition, here they come. Oh, and Reed with a block. Inside from 12 feet. And that one's good. James has got 6 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
That three's off the mark. The Hawks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Nice move. And the layup is good by Young. Young's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Fultz passes to James. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Fultz, 5 on the clock. To the paint. A slam dunk by Reed.
Well, I tell you what, Fultz does a nice job with the pocket passes, threading the needle out of the pick and roll. That's a tough cover when you're on defense.
Here's Johnson, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Hunter's checked in for the Hawks.
First team foul.
The free throw drops for Johnson. Here's Fultz. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. James outside. And there's a pick. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Boy, moving the ball with purpose there. Fultz has tremendous offensive potential, and we're seeing him put it all together now.
Here's Young. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's Fultz. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got his 3rd assist of the night. Fultz against Young. Outside heel. Let's go with a 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Simmons is checked in for the Hawks. Reddish comes in for Heald. Knocked loose. With the 7-footer. No good. Ooh, good D by Bagley. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Bagley sets a screen. Young finds Bagley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
2 seconds.
First free throw is good. And the Spurs making a change here. Bembry's checked in.
At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the striker.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Fades away. San Antonio again missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Hunter. Here's Reddish. To the inside. And that one's good. Bagley. Bagley's got 4 points this quarter.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Primo. Guarded by Young. Count it. Good. And the Spurs lead by 6.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Simmons with a screen on James. And Reddish, here we go. Yep, that one's good. Reddish has gotten his 2nd bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Bagley sets a screen. Young, the pass to Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
You want to take away the shooting of Young, but in the pick and roll, Trey can dish it effectively.
Pass to Primo. And there's the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Outside Young to the middle. Simmons. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got assist number 5 here tonight. San Antonio leading. And there's James from the arc. Hunter with the rebound.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Fires from deep. And the Hawks with another 3.
I just love the ball move.
San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Primo. He's covered by Bagley.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Hunter passes to Simmons.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Smith, he's checked in for Bembry.
Spurs substitution.
24 seconds left in the second. Young with it, picked up by James. And that one drops. Simmons has got 8 points.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
With 4 on the clock. And And it's good on the layup. Simmons has got 6 points in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the... Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll...
Hey, folks, first half.
The free throw line has been a huge factor in this game. The more aggressive team normally wins in the NBA. Racking up points at the free throw.
Checking out how the Hawks... This is a big chance for them to lock down their place in the next round with a win tonight.
Yeah, don't let this one get away.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. So it's Atlanta now. They lead by 1. Reddish and Hunter fill out the perimeter. Ben Simmons is out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Cooper in at the point guard position. So that's the Hawks 5.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Spins. Here's an 8-footer. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. 16 points for him.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Cooper, pounded by Fultz. Here's Hunter. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Here's Levine. Knocks it down from 7 feet. Levine's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Nice work that time by Levine using his length. He can do damage in there.
Bagley, a screen on James. Pass to Simmons. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half. He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Hunter with the ball. Here's Cooper. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And they recover it into the 3rd. 2 minutes in now. Here's Levine, plenty of space. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Driving in. Oh, and Levine with a block. And the foul on Marvin Bagley. That's his first foul. Reed's checked in for San Antonio.
First team foul. Into the lineup for the Spurs.
It's James on the wing. Simmons defending. Fultz against Young. James double teamed. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Hunter. It's stolen by James. And slam dunk by James.
Boom! LeBron. He's still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Simmons with a screen on Fultz. Young, the pass to Simmons. Down low. Some solid defense from James. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Fultz against Young. For the lead. And Fultz gets a 3. And it's a 3-point San Antonio lead.
You know, it's one thing to have a nice stroke, but it's another to understand how to get yourself free outside the arc for your shot. Has a soft, delicate stroke, does Fultz, and it rolls off his finger.
Coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher, and his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take.
Vassell's shot is good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Outside Young. Launches it. Vassell with the rebound. For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Young. Oh, and Reed with a block. Oh, and the dunk by Drummond. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
So for the Hawks, Johnson, he's checked in for Simmons. Brooks comes in for Hunter, and Hield is subbed in for Reddish. Now off the inbound. Oh, Drummond with a block.
You got to be careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack for when to go for the blocks.
Young finds Brooks. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 9th assist of the game now. Johnson against James. Pass to Reed. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3. Reed's got 8.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Now here's Young. 13 points in the game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And he's good on the second. And here's James. Give him 8. To the middle. A slam dunk by Reed.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Hield passes to Young. To the paint. It's stolen by James. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Reed. No good on the shot. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Young with it. Picked up by Reed. Young, the pass to Drummond. Up and over Smith. And the jam by Drummond.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dogged offensive rebounder.
From behind the arc. Primo can't hit. For Atlanta, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. And Young, here we go. Pass to Drummond. The kick out to Young. With the drive. Banked it in off the glass. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
Trust Young to put the offense on his back. He loves showing up and doing big numbers for his team.
Here's Primo. Oh, a special move before that shot. And the Spurs lead by 1. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
And that one's good for Brooks.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Smith outside. Pass to Reed. The 3-ball. Rebounded by the Hawks. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brooks drives in. And that one is hammered home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Both free throws good from James.
You know, it really seems strange to say, but as big an impact as LeBron's made as a basketball player, he's making an even bigger impact off the court. His philanthropy, his activism. Tell you what, this guy's a special person. I really believe he's going to be a case study of how an athlete can leverage his stardom, his celebrity, his resources in a way that leaves a lasting, impactful legacy for many, many years to come.
Here's Bagley. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. The Hawks on top. They're up by 2. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. A moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. On the court for San Antonio, we've got Zach LaVine, LeBron James out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's Markelle Fultz. Inside. LaVine gets healed. James outside. They set a pick. Pass to LaVine. Off target from three-point range. Atlanta's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Now here's Brooks. Tightly guarded. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
The shot by James, no good. Brooks left side. To the inside. Bagley. There's the steal. Here's Vassell. Brooks defending. Fultz is good.
Much respect to Fultz for his attitude. Even when he gets bumped around, he stays with it. Superb body control.
Knocks it loose. Oh, stolen by Fultz. Pass to LaVine. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort to the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Something else they've excelled at is their interior D. Their rim protection has been outstanding.
Oh, stolen by Fultz. Here we go, one-on-one. And he converts the layup. Now it's a 4-point Spurs lead.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Reed's checked in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message that Atlanta's coach was giving his team. He told his players not to worry about the score. He believes in their talent, and he believes they'll be the stronger team down the stretch. Now, they've just got to go out and prove it. Guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Fultz against Young. Pass to Vassell. To the middle. Reed, good. And the Spurs lead by 4.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And that one's good. Simmons.
That's exactly what they like to see from Simmons, not taking the sideways or neutral approach. Instead, hey, let's go through that contact.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Pass to Reddish. Here's Simmons to take the lead. Vassell with the rebound. Vassell's got 4 rebounds in the game. Levine passes to Reed. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got assist number 5 here tonight. And Reddish, here we go.
San Antonio foul. Number 2. And that's his 3rd. First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Cam Reddish. I count 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe.
He's basically automatic from the line. Not the guy you want to send there now.
ATL Hawks.
Making a change here. Bagley's checked in. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Outside Levine. Fires the 3. San Antonio again missing. For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. Simmons with a screen on Fultz to take the lead. Young with the bucket, getting it done inside. Young's got 12 points here in the 2nd half.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage. And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
The Spurs making a switch here. James is checked in.
Very impressive instincts that Fultz has. I mean, especially on offense. He knows exactly when to bounce for the alley-oop.
Bagley, a screen on Levine. And Reddish, here we go. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty. 1:29 left in the 4th quarter. James with the ball. Picked up by Simmons. Pass to Fultz. Unable to get that one. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Young with it. 1:02 left in the final quarter. And he buries it.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Simmons against James. Outside for Fultz. From outside, off the mark. And an intentional foul right there.
That's your 4th personal foul. 2 seconds.
And so it's Atlanta with it. And Young draws the double. Pass to Reddish. Back to Young. Inside. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
This really elevates Ben Simmons' team when he's shooting it like this. Great to see him find him scoring with it.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pulls up at the elbow. Cash. And now they They trail by just 4.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
There's Fultz with a 3. Hunter with the rebound. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy to go to the line.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Pass to Bembry from downtown. Doesn't go that time. They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. They really took control of this series in impressive fashion, and now they're on to the second round.
Hopefully this is some momentum.
You gotta respect that. Yeah, I mean.